This is, first off, it's one of those things where we've been talking about this transition to Division II for, I think, 3-4 years now. And it's exciting for it to finally come to fruition and us to be able to compete at the championships. We don't get to score in the team standings, but we at least get to be there and compete. And so it's a great marker for our program in terms of where we're at and where we need to be so that when we do get our full status as a member of Division II, hopefully we're coming out of the gates competing for a championship. So the kids are extremely excited. I'm extremely excited. On the flip side, it's kind of sad that this is our last race of the season since we're not eligible for NCAA regional championships. It's been a tremendous season. Kind of looking back, Lauren and I and my assistant were kind of thinking about the season past couple of days and kind of reflecting, and I don't think we could have done anything differently. I think the kids are extremely fit. They're ready to go. Past 2 weeks of practice, everybody has been extremely excited and jumping around and lots of energy. So hopefully that's a good sign, and that they are recovered and ready to run really fast. Because joking around with Lauren, I told her that given the past 2 weeks of everybody joking around and being really just in a good mood, and we run really bad, then we're going to have to go back to the drawing table and figure out what went wrong. But, I think first thing that comes to my mind for the men, I want to see how Josh Esco stacks up against our conference our conference opponents individually. He's just really set himself out apart this year. I know Jacob Russell is really looking to kind of get to that next threshold and go sub 27. And I want to see our 4 through 9 guys really step up and run fast. They have had, all of them at certain points throughout the year have had amazing workouts. And then they just haven't seemed to quite put the amazing workouts in with fast times. And so hopefully with their bodies being rested, I think I could expect that group to show the biggest signs of improvements. The Andrew Gracias, the Brandon Benefields, the Joey Franklins, the Nadi Teshams, the Sam Gassens, I'm leaving somebody, and the Dozier Outlaw. I mean, Dozier, gosh, health-wise, we had a few key pieces missing, but past couple of weeks he's really looked fit, and so hopefully his last senior race he'll go out with a bang. Women's side, Lauren and I really kind of messed them up because they started off with a 4K race, and they ran 2 6Ks, and then they ran a 2-mile race. So there's just been no race distance consistency on their side, and that's our fault. And so they got their first 5K at what turned out to be an extremely hilly Tallahassee, Florida race, which we thought was going to be pancake flat. So that was our fault as a coaching staff, putting them in that position, and it was humid. But the weather this weekend should be fantastic. Running temperatures, I think high 50s, low 60s, super flat course. And most of these girls, except for Benice, have all run the course, the 5K course, because it's the high school state championship cross-country course. And so they're all familiar with it. And so yeah, I'm really excited to see collectively, and I think that group's going to drop big time as well in terms of where they were at Florida State 5K versus the 5Ks they run this weekend. So we'll see.
Awesome. Well, thanks for talking with us, and we look forward to seeing how they do this weekend. Perfect.
Thanks, man.